y'all giving that bolus? Y'all giving that 240 milliliters that y'all supposed to give at 2 a.m. or midnight or 1 or whatever time? Or during the day shift? Are y'all giving that after they just ate lunch? I'm just asking. Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, your girl Karter, and I'm back with another one, trying to stay consistent. And you know what it is? I dropped a vlog the other day, and the comments that you guys leave are just so amazing, and it warms my heart. And I'm so thankful for you guys, because it's always like, girl, where you been? Or we miss you, or give us more, or just something like that. And for you guys may not know it if you have a channel or not, we need those kind of comments, and it just motivates me and just pushes me like, girl, get your content out there. Like, people are watching, you guys are watching, and you guys really love it. So I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for that, and I appreciate everybody who is subscribed and not subscribed. I love all of my viewers. I'm just so thankful for you guys. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Hit that button, okay? But with that said, my last vlog, I had some questions to ask. I was at the job. It was the one where I was like, come work my 4-hour agency shift. And by the time I dropped this, it's literally my last vlog. Y'all go watch that if you haven't. I was on there and I was saying I have some questions for you guys. This is for the nurses too. Really for anybody in the healthcare, because I'm pretty sure even though these questions may not pertain to you guys in some form, it'll have you thinking like, do I do that or do I not? And y'all gotta be honest and transparent. Now, I cannot confirm nor deny if some of these that I'm going to talk about or some of these I'm going to mention, because I have drank my, look y'all, I'm on that guarana. I'm on my lunch break too. I'm on that guarana. Y'all really should get that. If y'all work nights or even just during the day and y'all need some energy, that one little scoop is lit. I love it. It's not jittery. Again, for y'all, if y'all didn't watch my last vlog, I was talking about, real quick, I'm gonna get to the questions. Y'all know I be everywhere. But it's a guarana powder. It's a natural caffeine. And I was drinking energy drinks just a little bit because it don't take me much. As y'all can tell, I'm already kind of, but y'all know in them night shifts, when it hit about 2, like now it's 2:30, almost 2:30, you get to being like, eyelids get a little heavy. So yeah, so I've been using this like 3 times now, and I love it. Keeps me up, keeps me going. So yeah, so I cannot confirm nor deny the questions that I'm gonna ask y'all, okay? These is questions for y'all, not me. It's for y'all. And fingers is pointing back at me, but still. And some of them I'm gonna let y'all know and be truthful about. But you know, some we'll just gloss over, okay? And not to say that I'm glossing over because I gloss over. I'm just saying, we just, yeah. Okay, so my question is to, like I said, this can pertain to everybody, but it's kind of like towards the nurses. So you know when you're going to your job and you have treatments, are y'all doing those? I wish I can zoom in. I can zoom. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Are y'all really doing the treatments? So it came up the other day, and just some of the treatments are like asinine. You know, it's like give eye drops at midnight. I'm not gonna go in there and wake up a patient. Are y'all giving eye drops? Are y'all gonna wake up a patient and give eye drops? Even if, okay, let's not say if it was at midnight. Are y'all giving eye drops? Just say at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Are you guys gonna give the eye drops when they're asleep? Say if they're in the bed asleep, are you gonna wake them up and give eye drops? I have about 20 questions here. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna, you know, number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm just gonna go through them. What about eardrops? Are you guys gonna give those? Sometimes don't you feel already with them sitting up trying to give eardrops, it's a little hard, let alone with them knocked out and you have to roll them to one side and roll them to the next. Not saying you don't, I'm just asking, are y'all giving eardrops? What else I have? What about Biofreeze. So Biofreeze is just like Aspercreme, or just like a topical pain, lidocaine, a topical pain relief. Are y'all giving that? So if the order reads at midnight or at 10 o'clock, give Biofreeze to thighs, arms, back, chest. Are y'all going in there and y'all rubbing y'all patients down? Are you? Again, I cannot confirm nor deny. I'm asking y'all. But are you guys doing that? Are y'all like actually going in there with the Aspercremes? And what about Eucerin? Are you putting it on their feet and on their legs? Okay, all right. And this can go for day shift or night. It's just not for the night shift, waking them up at midnight. It can be during the day. If they're sitting up in their chair, they got their boots on, they got their Ted hose on, they got on their shoes. And are y'all gonna lather them up and down? Y'all gonna take all that up, take it all off if you don't catch the aid before they get dressed? Are y'all doing all that stuff? Or are you making it simpler for yourself, as it should be done? Because it just makes sense, like, why not, before the aide puts all of that stuff on? Nevertheless, if it pops up at a 1 o'clock treatment or a 2 o'clock, are y'all doing it? What about skin prep? Y'all know them heels be breaking down, and skin prep is vital. Are y'all skin prepping them heels? Let's see, what about camo? Now camo's that thing, like those, I put some in a cup and I give them to the aides, and when y'all change it, y'all put that on, or I give the whole tube, you know. So that one right there, I personally don't do. I give it to the aides and I let them do that. Yeah, I'm not doing that, because I'm not gonna go in there like every time they change, you know what I'm saying, or get changed and put that. I'm just not gonna do that. Next up, now this is a good one. I have a few big good ones on here too. What about insulin? I spoke about that on my last video. One of my patients, she was supposed to get like 48 units, and she was G2. If y'all remember, when I was there, her blood sugar was low. That's what I was talking about. Her blood sugar was 78. Now, of course, I would use nursing judgment, as you guys would too. So of course I wasn't gonna give it to her. But what about the patients who their blood sugar is like 169 and they get 50 units? Are y'all giving all of them units, or will you give a little bit? To be honest, me personally, if my patient, if their blood sugar is under 200, you know, blood sugar can drop so quick. I'd rather be high than low. And it can drop so quick. But if they're under 200 and they get a large dose like that, I kind of like, I'll give them some, but you're not getting that whole 50 units. You're not getting the whole 30 units. You're not getting, I use my nurse's judgment on that one. That's a for sure nurse's judgment. Let's see. Oh, I wrote down spiders in the room. Y'all, one of this patient had a spider bite. Another patient, these patients be in spider bites. Spiders be running around everywhere. Now I'm gonna start like, ugh. It's cold in here, y'all. If y'all see, I'm bundled up. I had this one on, but I took it off because I didn't want to look like a hobo bag recording. And I have this one here. Y'all, they literally, real quick, they literally, we can't use heaters no more, and they turned the AC on, and I'm like, it's a setup. It's a setup. I digress. But so there's spiders everywhere, and I was just thinking, like, if it was a spider in the patient's room, would I go in there? I'm not. I'll answer that now. I can confirm and I won't deny. I'm not going. If I see a tarantula running, and any spider, it can be small, big, they're all tarantulas to me. If I see a tarantula in the room, I'm gonna call another nurse. You feel me? I need you to come on and get that, you know, do this treatment. And it can be insulin. It can be, really, I'm not going in there. If I see it, I'm not going in there. In some rooms, I just get like, my spider senses gets a tingling, like I feel like it's looking at me or something. But I digress. Another treatment I was wondering, what about the vaginal treatments, like the Premarin and those type of treatments? Y'all doing that? What about, are you going to straight cath your patient? If it says your patient needs to be straight cath every 8 hours, if not voiding, Are you gonna wait till the morning, or are you gonna wait, or will you go in there? Because some places have bladder scans and some don't. They just, if the patient voided. Now for me, it's a little different because on the night shift, you know, everybody don't get the fluids that they're supposed to get, unfortunately. So with them being asleep, it's kind of like, but then you have your heavy wetters too. So that's a hit and miss subject right there, topic right there, question I should say. But are y'all doing that? Because it's not about me, it's about y'all. What about flushing a G tube? Ooh, flushing G tubes and bolusing G tubes. Let me take a sip on that while y'all think about that. Y'all flushing G tubes every 4 hours overnight. Are y'all giving that bolus? Y'all giving that 240 milliliters that y'all supposed to give at 2 a.m. or midnight or 1 or whatever time? Or during the day shift? Are y'all giving that after they just ate lunch? I'm just asking. Okay, you guys, this is good. Let's see. I have a few more. Now one that I'm a hit and miss on is the nystatin treatments, because some of them folds be super red. It's like under the breast and stuff. And if you have a good age, you can trust them and give them the nystatin, because there's been plenty of times you can take this big bottle, shake it up under their boobs, but make sure. But me, that right there, the itching and stuff, I know that has to suck. So I know that has to suck. So that I will do. That's for sure. That I will do. Or like I said, I make sure I give it to them. I make sure I give it to the aides and have them do that. Let's see. Ooh, now this is a good one. What about pain meds? Yeah, you know, give Norco at midnight. Give Tramadol. Let's see, during the day shift, it might be around maybe 2 o'clock. You know, give it to them at 2 o'clock. Give it to them at 8 a.m. I don't know. You know, during the day shift, it might be 2 o'clock. Or on nights, if it's at 2 a.m. Are y'all giving that pain med if they're knocked out, sleep? Or are you guys going to use your nursing judgment? Like, they're not in pain. Now, pain is, how do you say that? Perceived. Like, we can't perceive somebody else's pain. Dang it, I forgot how that saying goes. It's 2:30, so yeah. But I can't say that you're not in pain, because you probably may be in pain. Your pain may be different than my pain. So it's kind of hard to like use your nursing judgment. However, I'm just saying, hypothetically, if a patient is in the bed, knocked out, snoring, sleep, I mean, yeah. Next on the list, what about skin assessments? Are y'all doing skin assessments? I feel like skin assessments should only be done around the shower time. Skin checks, skin assessments, like I'm not gonna be able to go in there at midnight and check you out. Now, yes, a lot of times, if they're done, I'll coordinate with the CNA. When you go in there and you get ready to change them, let me know. Boom, back. I can do a quick head to toe real quick. But for y'all day shift people, if y'all don't get to them and they're fully dressed, are y'all doing skin assessments? I'm just saying, are y'all doing that? If it's outside of the shower, if it's out, like, are y'all doing those? Okay. Or are you just waiting for the aide to be like, hey, I know this one so got this on them. They left forearms, looks like a skin tear. It looks like it might be a pressure ulcer forming. It's a little red area. Are y'all waiting till that, or how's that working? Let's see. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. I'm just asking y'all. Say if you had like a treatment or something that you really didn't care for, or just a treatment period, or maybe you had too many treatments. Do y'all put sleeping to get out of doing the treatment? Dang, I was just gonna zoom. Are y'all putting sleeping? Now, I'm gonna be honest, because you know I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. Period. It's been times where, I mean, they would sleep. I didn't get around to it. They would sleep. I mean, yeah, I might have seen it come up on my DAR when I first got to work, but I was busy. And by the time I got around to them, it might have been 1 a.m. and they were knocked out. So I wasn't able to do it. So yeah, I'm going to put sleeping on there. That's my story I'm sticking to. What's y'all's story? Because we are here as I'm asking y'all. This is about y'all. What are y'all going to do about that? Now, I'm pretty much to the end of my list. Well, this is one. This last one. I'm going to give y'all this last one. This is, I mean, I feel like this is when nursing judgment comes into play as well. Vital signs. Are y'all finna go in there and wake them up and do vital signs? Or are you gonna go in and use your nursing judgment, you know, feel a little pulse real quick, check a little respirations, yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, maybe do a little mom. Are y'all doing that? Or are y'all taking like the whole vital signs again, waking them up? Because my thing is like, I don't know, I'll use my nursing judgment, and if it presents as a problem during, you know, report, like so-and-so blood sugar was, not blood sugar, but vital signs is real low, or if it's real high or something, I'll keep an eye on my patients, because I never want my patients to, you know, pass away or just be in distress or nothing, because I love what I do. I love being a nurse. But sometimes them vital signs, especially if it was a quick little, especially now, this is for sure. If a patient, hypothetically, allegedly, that's what it is, if a patient has slid to the floor on their bottom, denied hitting their head, or whatever it may be, and we still do, you know, have to do vital signs, it's been alleged in my time of nursing that I may have, you know, they could, you know, I might look and see what the previous one was, and yeah, you can go from there. But are y'all taking like vital signs like that constantly, or are you having aides do it? Now some places the aides, they are really good about it. They get their sheet, they write it down. Sometimes we do vital signs. I will get them, of course, if it's pertinent to like a medication or something like that. But are y'all, we're here talking about y'all, are you guys actually like getting vitals all the time? So y'all not using y'all nurse's judgment? Okay, all right. I hope y'all like that list, okay? I'm gonna keep this list, and if you guys have any questions that y'all want to ask me, or, you know, maybe allegedly y'all may have or may not have done, drop it in my comments. I cannot wait to see. Run them comments up, y'all. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time, bye.